Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Fala galera, boa noite. Carinha aqui. Impact. Rápido. Ah, legal. O bloco. Quero pegar a gema. Bem, é o. É, não. Cara, dá pra jogar. É disso. Tá acabando. Quero pegar mais. A colorinha vai ficar tudo pra nada.
のように永遠なはっ権限
Era toda essa linha.
見切りました。落ちればいい。
君に捧げよう。
Já. Off.
このうつ
Sacanagem. Ah, cara. Oxe, abriu. Achei que não ia jogar. Aí você coloca lá pra dentro, entendeu? Coloca lá pra dentro. Jogo 1, tá jogando. Tá temperado, tá temperado. Oi? Hã?
エコカリプス日暮れの新薬。ずっとオフィスにいたから少し外に出て日光浴でもしましょうか。楽し
Opa!
フィレンティアここ
Ele é. Tá cheirando essa aí também? Ah. Ah, a cheirada chegou. Então, eu não sei quando brilhar e não vai. Caralho, tanto passou. Qual a diferença? Não sei. Falou? Garula. Não sei se vale a pena ficar atrás de um
ねえねえ
bot.
最近ここの在庫たまりすぎだと思う
Caralho, Garula já tá 4.
ありがとう助かった。
A Priscila tá 2.
私にふさわしい処遇ね。仕組みに賜ったこの力こそ
Vai ter uma por aqui ninguém
先
diga.
生の期待に応えなければというと英雄ねまた一歩近く
Ó, peguei 26 de volta. Boa, caralho. Tá, foi aceito, mano. Não vou poder certo de fazer isso aqui. Dá certo. Só peguei. Deixa mais uma. O povo não gosta do 8 não. Bom, lá na China o povo não é muito fã do 8. Mais um. Caraca, mano, os caras foram até alto level. Opa, mais um. Mais um. Aqui eu tenho poder pra isso.
オフィスにいたから少し外に出て日
Mano,
光浴でもしましょうか。
tanto prêmio.
楽しめるうちに楽しむのが最大の贅沢。
dá pra colocar bem. Será que dá pra colocar bem?
常に警戒を怠らずに地獄で斧が響きそう悔やむがいいし。
Já era.
地獄で斧が響きそう悔やむがいいし。我が主のざわった心配の時で神のその名心配の時で神のその名君が考えた演出大状況は把握した。なんて悲惨な状態なのでしょう。これではお仕事穏便に解決しましょう。はあ。
Não bota aqui pra não fazer.
なんか面白そう。なんて悲惨な。やったー。状況出発しよう。なんですか。できた。
Até descer tudo. Passou esse outro. Não, pelo menos o... Perfeito. Seringa. Dá pra continuar a história principal agora.
Universe in my psyche. Like this?
Oxi.
A contented
Já foi
mind is
esse,
a
doido?
perpetual feast. Like this?
Here we go again! This is so much fun! Tat, you're it! Woolly Stampede!
Like this? Embrace the oneness.
Tranquility. Woolly's attack! Heat. Woolies, let's race! Leave me alone! Here comes Encore! Ha! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Banish all vice. Like this? A contented mind is a perpetual feast. Like this?
Such a nuisance.
Woolly's attack! Leave me alone! This is so much fun!
What's it gonna be this time? universe in my psyche. Like this?
Woolly's attack! Oh, here comes Encore! This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Evils be gone. A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Cara, não tô vendo.
What's it gonna be this time?
Deixa eu ir lá pra água. Aqui.
What am I supposed to do with this? Whoa!
Bora.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover!
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. barks at us again. Ugh, those jerks.
Jian, the general, Jinsi, the magistrate,
Cara, é bom aqui
Jue,
que o
Jinzhou
fala de
Sentinel.
verdade.
Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinsi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start. Under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance, the people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that. Maybe this...
Foreign mage.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised.
I understand, Madame Jin. I remember despite her, people only...
Seriously, Madame Jin, I'd have a what is that saying again?
Rover. Since you...
The Norfolk...
Rover. Since
The Black Shores?
this flower. It's... But if...
Since it's about...
Yes.
Grandma Lynn loves listening to stories.
There's still some time before. So, but when it. But he was get. This. I guess it.
Oh, hello. Hey, Grandma Lynn. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate. Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower, have you seen? I don't know. Oh, yes. And she is. I'd call out to her. She's. I said go and.
Thank you so.
Oh, anytime.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Ah,
Hello? Oops, it is. It is my Hi, Verena. Oh, right. What seems...
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an... When looking, take iris for... It's not... Then there... Lemongrass, though it has a... Oh, and I almost... But... Wow, you... Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature. So I'm thinking also. So but in Hush, help us. Speaking
What
of
about?
that,
Shizia. Wait,
yeah.
if this, but to everyone else, it would just look given that.
cara, eu já tenho
Oh, I see.
uma personagem que eu queria. Faltou a.
I
Ela pra
I
completar a
could probably
cura.
make one for you
Quero
with
que
my resonance
chegar.
ability.
E
If you just need something to... Come on, Verena. You can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like... Thank you. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Olha que da hora, velho. Ah, a pergunta é, como que a vaca subiu aqui?
A well-deserved reward.
Será que não tem porque que... A vaca aqui. Caralho, olha o pessoal tá aqui, velho. Ó. Cabeça do dragão lá. Tava muito alto, velho.
Rover, the streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
I'll have to take them down first. The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
Ah, só falta fazer o mesmo caminho que eu acabei de fazer. Vai fazer o mesmo caminho que eu acabei de fazer.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now.
Caralho!
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are. You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way, but alas, duty calls.
The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty finger, just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. The way you look at me, though. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Kim. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone.
Ela fala, mano, é muito da hora ela falando.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? The Black Shores. Did you pew? And Shizia noticed a guy acting so sure. We are in the...
What's it gonna be this time?
E aí, Flash, beleza? Caramba, eu tô no terceiro andar, velho. E aí, Flash, já zerou o jogo já?
Rover, there we walk the streets, wearing nothing in particular.
Hey,
Yeah, you're so... Please stop teaching. Shizia did say she...
Uau!
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and miners. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrola Chisha. Sir,
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto. Just a humble
I see. So no
Caramba.
license.
Louco não,
I
velho.
bet you don't have a
Caramba.
fixed business location either, huh?
E o 5 estrelas, você pegou quem, ô Flash?
Why would I need that?
Now
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price.
no license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then
Caralho, velho, você pegou quem? Peguei só a Encore e a Shin.
who's your supervisor?
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of a star, the reverberation
Porque eu só
of
consegui pegar o
everything in this
50 lá
world.
no 50 com 50 tiros mesmo.
So do you even...
What?
Yeah. Now, sir,
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
you really think...
Oh, you know. You saw her. Yeah, exactly. Wait.
Vai, Core.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Do nada, mano.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you...
Yes. Oh, Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Cara, o único que eu não gostei foi aquele do cachorro lá que fica pulando lá. Eu não quero muito com ele, não.
Encore! What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Farina? Where did you meet this girl? I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids can have such wild imagination sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business. And it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait!
Nada, mano.
We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand. Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Mano, bom que vai vir
The
skip na
gaps
próxima
between
atualização.
each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those? I must admit. So...
A plant-type resonance.
Yeah. So please, tell us, what do you want from a black shore? Why? Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. The surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front now. How's that for a piece of intel? Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not? I know you must have a ton of questions. As you already know, that means I make deals. We want you to come with us to an abandoned court of... In turn, I'll tell you our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on... And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should... And if you still have... Finally, as a last... Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, please help us.
Look at this poor child. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's Mire. And don't forget to come alone.
Do nada, velho.
Rover, did you find them?
What? Seriously? No way. As I expected. This flower is indeed a type, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy.
No way. Are they really? Not as mysterious as people.
What did they tell you?
That place.
Because of the...
Don't worry.
Okay.
There have been... Just ring us whenever you need a...
Pode ir, Flash. Aqui. Pô, ainda bem que eu liberei o TP.
Hey, Rover. I've said the court. Now that we're in the courtesy of what really? What's one day?
Alto, why are you telling?
One day. The last. What do you think? Wait, don't go. I suppose we've set up Raza saying good after the courtesy recently. That's why we've been. While our main.
Alto.
It's called seize the opportunity.
Here we go again. This is so much fun! Leave me alone! Tat, you're it! Leave me alone! Willies, let's race! Da 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 da! Ha! Hi-ya!
Oxi, nada a ver.
Ho! Here comes Encore! Ha! 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 Da 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 da!
Bastante, Flash.
Is my TD
muito
detector
batalha.
working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere!
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Banish all vice. Like this?
Batalha achei muito da hora. Batalha. Como hoje é que eu tenho mais tempo pra jogar é hoje, sábado, então eu não vou explorar muito o mapa ainda.
This is a place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm and...
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Ah, o pós-gol do Honkai?
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate... Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain, various events. That rain curtain we saw earlier was before the retro, and what we're seeing now. I've heard of most of the but really makes one wonder. The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
That Fraxis, though he... this...
Yeah.
The committee, as Professor Heist this time, we will make the... The experiments, the artificial... we believed we have no time left. How subject...
It has yet to, however...
It's merely... By the way...
You notice it. I suspect, but it's been under...
I'll go check this. Let's increase it after all. It's our...
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Now, this is the last room.
Hey.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Like this?
Woolly's attack! Da-da-da-da-da-da! This is so much fun! Finders keepers!
It's getting closer. These will be my final. I thought my enemies were only in the end did I realize. Time is
Cara,
my
vai faltar
ultimate
algum
foe.
boss, não vai? Certeza que
I became blindsided. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We, now, they, the future being, please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Oh! Era o começo.
Wow! She's...
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Arriba!
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of signals coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance? Looks like peace isn't an option. Guys, brace yourself.
Alto, we doing it?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its... Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Embracing change. Acceptable damage.
Here we go again. Keep da-da-da-da-da-da. Ha! Willie, let's race. Banish all vice. Willie's attack. Here comes Encore. Willie's behave.
Meu Deus, velho. Vai, meu filho.
Oopsie daisy.
Caralho.
This is so much fun.
Ha! Embracing change. Ha!
Here we go again. This is so much fun.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong. Told ya. But why did they keep that?
According to her, they were like somehow, and when they failed to get their desired, it was probably the cult, and I suspect the monster devoured them.
Cara, mas nesse jogo aqui eu vou upar o Over, cara.
So, what
Vou
do you
largar a
want to
rodela.
know about the Black Shores? As you already, the island, this Blake, our island. That being said, all we could do. What do you want to know about the? I'm just in, but I believe this. Rover, we're both aiming to.
Yep.
I understand. Remember the blade. It's more. Phew. Glad I got you on. Oops. Wait. No. It can't.
Hey, Alto! Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna. Oh, no, 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 no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This is. It's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain—
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the effect. I should go for another round of inspection.
This guy.
Careful.
Rest assured.
The Ministry of— as non-red. That's why after taking— I still remember the admirable—
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven, and however, I do agree this will be our last. Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed this is our only... The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is final. And now, you're asking me to... Silence? No... I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all... But what about your brethren? Friend, will you still remain silent when their souls there is no other choice? We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were whatever you say? I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Bide the time. Tell truth from facade. Finale! Retreat to advance.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out!
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General! General.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually the sky. It looks just like...
It's time.
Sir.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
I hope it vai.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protected...
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with...
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou's...
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplet. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of retro. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area... Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to once the retroact rain reaches its final stage.
This is the one major threat. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because, indeed, the phantom should only mechanically, but the retroact rain can be significant. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Norfolk phantoms of tacit discords, and our soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Norfolk Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still...
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first... Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact... Yeah, something like that. But, so, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we...
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophe. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and... Anyway.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the dead, I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms!
Nossa. That's Power Ranger.
Everyone, hold your ground! Precipitant!
Synchronization.
Heads up! It's morphin' time! The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
your weakness. One with the sound.
Ha! Oh, bring it on! Pew, pew, pew! It's morphin' time! Time for some hot action!
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Porrada.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you. Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation.
Madam Magistrate.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, now we have rain. This must be the right time Jui was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront it. Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints of Yang Yang. You're one of our You'll need to pass through.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. I'll give it my...
A porrada da.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang...
I've informed General Jian.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Break! Tell truth from the sun. Finale!
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground! Tell truth from the sun. Settled.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense Please update me on the situation.
Under Madam Washu and the rover.
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting... There are signs of... I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Wind Rider! Tell truth from facade. Finale. Is that? The thundering Memphis.
Nada tá errado. É jeito. Ó, o pau vai quebrar, mano. Isso é? Ui.
The Trinodians' revival has done significant damage to the environment
Cara, agora por
nearby.
que a Yang tá indo, velho?
Things have gotten even
Não
more
acredito que ela
dangerous
seja
out here.
revelante.
The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GM. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, they're phantoms too. Watch out! The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you...
What happened?
The thunder... This is where we were on our thunder in the end. This place...
Ah, pô.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
Deu ruim, cara.
Thundering
Apanha.
Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Tell truth from facade. Time to fight back. Break!
Swift and resolute. One is the sound. Ha!
You're wide open. Seven. Tell truth from facade.
Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless.
Wind Rider. Break.
resolute.
Alright.
Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped.
General.
Sorry. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plan. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should. For someone to show up as a prior exposure to the rain, and you are found in the gorges of spirits only. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, overthrow. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive great, but we must act now. The void crinoline is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become. Hold on. We cannot have. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Oh!
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Caraca, mano, não é... Cacetada que...
From the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Wait, is that?
Agora vai dar ruim.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Fuck.
Greetings, General. Master Tianxing? Didn't know.
Junshin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has...
I've heard Master once told countless braves.
Please follow me. Our main goal, the Academy to... After Anna, while the overthrow with looming danger, please, join me in mapping out...
Ninguém. Uma porrada. Nada.
I have split all combat ranged units team. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me.
Porrada, velho.
Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units. And this is Yuehue. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts came. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops. On the other hand, our enemies, with the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will every time we cut down an time is of the we must swiftly and Rover. First, our range. We need to strategize. If we manipulate the terrain to our, where should we deploy the ranged units?
Our main battlefield will be at the valley's bottom, where space and vision are limited. Placing ranged units behind infantry can slow their aim, making it counterproductive. This may not be the best strategy.
Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for the heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that will happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our frontline vulnerable.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
To infiltrate enemy lines, a small group of our forces will enter through the gaps in their formation and attack from the rear. This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult. Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed by enemy attacks. Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to losing on the main front. We have little knowledge of what's happening behind enemy lines. Better not.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets, now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation? The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the special task. The chance arises. What should the special task force do?
We could split into 2 groups to cover each other during our mission. It might increase safety and efficiency. But if we further split up our also finding cover for, perhaps we should consider other options.
What should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to complete. It's a risky, but thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for Yuehue, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Estourar uma guerra.
I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear? Our next move is to reclaim the Disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was... I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General GM.
How's the preparation going on your...
We've got good news and bad. Bad news is, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup. To use the disruptor, we'll have any questions. By the way, this is a weapon. Will they really approve our...
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the... Lastly, we've got...
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit Discord attacks. We just received word from our soldiers that the Disruptor has been surrounded. After we recapture the... I'll send you the coordinates of the Disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the... Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the Disruptor and fix its... Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving. You must...
Yang Yang.
Those we've blocked... Please, they need your help.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
Disperse.
Entendeu?
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Serenade! Swift and resolute.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Speeding up.
Precipitant.
Synchronization.
Tempest. Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. One would just keep it together.
Deference! Don't worry. Speeding up.
Let the winds roar.
I can't take it.
Tempest. Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sound. One more time.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Storm, hear my command. Precipitant.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you, as the magistrate of
Ah, não tem mais
Jinzhou,
uma conversar, velho.
I've
Pelo amor
obtained the
de
approval
Deus.
to use the enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may. General, Rover, please may victory.
Thank you for your
No need for that, General. We've always. Attention, all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized.
Target the north.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
It is natural to feel dreadful.
Rapaz.
First. Ha! Ha!
box. 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Chassis discords incoming.
É...
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Speeding up. Difference. Hey.
Like this?
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! Stop. We'll shake them off! Use your grapple now!
Let me be your blade.
Banish all vice.
Oh.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. Wind Rider. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beat Overthrax. It's the three.
Master
I tried to. We have no. We're bound. We've reached the suspended ruins. It's unusually quiet inside. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Tell truth from facade. Settled.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Tell truth from facade. Finale. As expect, have you been
Vai demais, velho. Vai.
Give me your hand. I still have the upcoming. Let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Tell truth from facade. Break! Tell truth from facade. These rocks are blocking our way.
Finally, our signals. I have to now back to business. Luckily, you've seen what
The structure of the...
There is a floating platform over.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over.
Pra que vai conversar, velho?
Understood. Watch out if...
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. In this place. Rover, let's approach it with care. Settled. Tell truth from facade.
Erra, velho.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sound. Ha! The hour is upon us.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Synchronization. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound. The end has come.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
Remnants of the past. No hesitation.
Tá bugado ou o que, mano? Tá indo. Tá porra, mano. É. Vai, velho. Cara, atirou? Tá de sacanagem comigo.
You can count on me.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disrupt... May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it...
Indeed, Yang. Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
Cada hora tá diferente.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover. That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Time to strike. Tell truth from facade. Finale. Time to fight back.
Meu Deus, velho.
Those frequencies we just crashed. The wind's drawing them in.
Nossa, a porra.
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. You're wide open. Break! This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you!
One more time. One with the sound.
Seth, tell truth from facade. Unstoppable. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. You copied my weapon already, huh?
Bad time.
Hey!
One more time. One more time. One with the sound. Bad timing.
Ó, mano, a gente esquiva, você não esquiva não, miséria.
Shadow follows.
Ready, careful. Break. I can take it. Tell truth from facade.
One with the sound. Down with the curtain.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Bide the time.
One with the sound. One more time. Bad timing. One more time.
Aí então botou de esquiva pra nada, né, jogo? É que você não esquiva mesmo?
One with the sounds.
Tell truth from facade. Bide the time. Finale.
Bad timing. One more
Um
time.
ataque, mano, vai.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
Food. I want food. Huh?
Tava pai, mano, do jogo?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first. Extra supplies.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two. Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine loon roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Ah, posso colocar. Mas chat é isso aí, galera. Vou fechar a live aqui. Beleza? Aí todo mundo. Valeu pela frente. Até mais.